guys, I'm back with another video, and the next couple videos that I'm going to be uploading are both smoky fall eyes, and I can't wait to share with you guys these tutorials because they have been probably my favorite looks that I have filmed thus far. To begin, I'm just prepping my face with my favorite moisturizer right now, which is the Josie Maran Argan Oil in Light. I got a couple questions in my last video of how my foundation sets on top of this oil. One thing you have to do is let it sit into your skin and don't apply your foundation right away after, because you could have some slipping of your foundation and movement. It might not set as well. The same goes for a lot of primers. If you're going to be putting a primer on your skin, make sure it's absorbed into your skin, because you might find your foundation doesn't work or isn't working for you with that primer, but maybe try letting it sit a bit longer. Next, I'm taking my favorite brow product at the moment, which is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Brunette, and just filling my brows in with this. I lightly trace around them and then go back in with an angled brush. The one is a 266 by MAC, and just lightly fill in my brows. And then after I'm done filling in my brows, I always go back with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which you will see in a moment. I also just picked up one of the brow duos by Anastasia as well, and I've been incorporating that in with my pencil and my gel. So you will see that in upcoming tutorials, how a powder looks applied with the pencil as well. And after applying the gel, I'm just going to take a base, which is the NARS Smudge Proof, and just applying that all over my lid. I'm really enjoying this as a primer because it is clear and it doesn't add any other color, and I find it really makes my eyeshadows more vibrant and long wearing. And after that, I'm going to be applying a base, and this is actually a fluid line by MAC, but I'm using it as an all over base. It's Dark Diversion, and I believe this is limited edition. I don't think you can find it right now, but it is just a nice burgundy red color. And then in the crease, I'm applying some soft brown and just blending that out. I forgot to mention that your base doesn't have to be perfect when you apply it, because you will be blending everything out right after you put down your base. Now for my all over lid shade, I'm using MAC Coppering Eyeshadow, and I already applied this prior, but I forgot to film that clip. As always, I forget something, but I'm just using a MAC 242 brush and just applying that all over my lid, not being precise or anything, and then going back with MAC Embark, which is a deep reddish brown, and just applying that to my outer corner to add some depth and dimension. Now to make this look even more smoky, you want to take a darker shade than that brown, and you can use MAC Carbon, but I actually like MAC Typographic Eyeshadow better. I just think it's a better quality eyeshadow than Carbon, and it just blends out better and looks more smoky in my opinion. It is a bit lighter, but it's just overall a better eyeshadow to work with, and I don't think a lot of people talk about typographic as much as Carbon, but in my opinion I think it's a better eyeshadow. So if you're gonna buy something you're gonna use to deepen stuff and smoke things out, maybe try typographic if you're not a fan of Carbon, because I find it really messy and not that good quality, and I think other brands have way better blacks out there. Like Too Faced has a really good one, and Urban Decay's Blackout is just awesome, so try those. And next I'm just applying a matte satiny eyeshadow, and this is MAC Brulee, and just applying that to my brow bone for a highlight, and then going back in with MAC Feline Kohl Power Pencil and applying that to my tight line and to my waterline. And just I decided to skip eyeliner. You will notice in my next couple videos that I haven't really been doing eyeliner. I've just kind of been smoking out my lash line. So now I'm just going in with some of that typographic and an angled brush and just blending that tight line up into my lash line and just trying to smoke out that area a bit more. And now for my lashes, you know the routine. I use my Dior Show and then going in with whatever mascara I'm using at the time, which is the Maybelline The Rocket, and I'm really liking this. I've tried putting some mascara on the back of my lashes, which I don't normally do, but I'm just curling that on the back to add a little bit more volume and give a little bit more definition to my eyes. So I'm really liking that. I forget who mentioned that technique, but I don't know, it's been working for me, so I've been trying that out. In my opinion, this look wouldn't be complete without a set of falsies, so I'm taking some wispies. I believe these are, I lost the packaging, but I think they're wispies by the look of them, yeah. And some duo lash adhesive in the dark tone, and just applying that as close as I can to my lash line and just pinching my lashes with the falsies together just to make them blend nice. Going back with that feline, I mentioned that I already was going to do my waterline, but I'm just putting that down on my waterline to smoke that out, and then going in with my concealer to finish my under eye area before I smoke it out even further. So I'm using the Pro Longwear Concealer in NW25, and I don't typically use this for my under eye concealer. I know a lot of girls swear by this, but I don't know, it doesn't work that well for me. It is a nice concealer, but I don't know, it just never really worked for me. And now I'm taking the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and just applying that over top to set my concealer and brighten the under eye area. And now going back with the pencil brush and MAC Sketch, I'm just going to smoke out that feline that I placed on my waterline and just bring that down on my lower lash line with this really beautiful Ruddy Burgundy shade. To conceal blemishes, I'm just taking MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC30 and just applying that on my nose, because for some reason foundation never seems to want to stay on my nose, it just always slips off. And now I'm taking my favorite powder at the moment, which you guys know I love, is the NARS Crystal Translucent Powder, the pressed version, and just lightly sweeping that all over my face to set my foundation and concealer. And then going back for some contour, I'm using my favorite bronzer, which is NARS Laguna, and you're probably getting sick of me using the same products, but it works for me and I love it. So that's why I'm going to continue to use it. I do have other ones that I should use for more tutorials, but right now I'm just loving these products. And for a highlight, I'm taking another love of mine, which is my Stila Highlighter Duo, and I'm just taking that tan shade and applying that on my cheeks and bringing it over top of my bronzer as well, just to apply a little bit more glow to my cheeks. And now for my lips, I am lining with MAC Oak Lip Pencil. I have fairly full lips, so I'm not going to overdraw them. I'm just going to follow my natural lash line. And for a lipstick, I decided to use MAC Pure Zen and just filling in my lips and then applying a light gloss of MAC Wildly Lush, and this is their Plush Glass. And it's just a nice plumping nude shade, and setting everything with Urban Decay Chill. So this is the final look. It really makes my green eyes pop. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comment section below what other looks you want to see for the fall. Love you guys, bye!